Hello, my Capricorns. Welcome to your reading. It's Tuesday. I just want to say that this is the last week for September readings. Next week we start October readings. I am having a major and extensive surgery on Monday, but I'm going to pre-record the readings after I get through. Hopefully after tomorrow I'll get through this week, and then starting Thursday I'm going to start recording for next week. So they'll be there. But I will probably be writhing in pain. I'll be honest. Okay, Capricorns, let's see what's going on. Look at that, the 4 of Wands and Lovers, Aries and Gemini energy. That's so cute. Isn't that a cute Lovers card? Isn't that a cute Lovers card? I love that one. All right, Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on with you guys? What is going on with the Capricorns? What is going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Capricorn and know a Capricorn, just feel like being a Capricorn. Well, I am so glad you're here. I am. Hope you guys had a lovely, lovely weekend. Okay, let's see. And it's fall tomorrow. Don't you love fall? We're getting ready to have a thunderstorm. It's the last day of summer. I am thrilled. Summer's over. Okay, general energy for the Capricorns. General energy for the Capricorns. What is it? General energy for the Capricorns. Ooh, God, this is a popular card this week. Emperor reverse. But now I pulled the female. Last reading in Leo, I pulled the male. Emperor reverse, Aries energy. What's influencing the Emperor reverse? What's influencing the Emperor reverse? What's influencing it? What's influencing it? No, too many. Well, it's you, 4 of Pentacles reverse. Let's see what else comes out. It's going to be one of those readings. Okay, what's influencing the Emperor reverse? What is it? The Ace of Pentacles reverse. This feels like such a disappointment. Trying to get something to come together and it's not coming together. Probably one person's on the page and the other person isn't. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today? Capricorn, what is it? The Magician, Virgo energy. I like that. That's manifesting. It's simple as that. It's manifesting. And it's like, if you're, maybe you realize that 4 of Pentacles reverse, your card was, maybe you're just letting this go. And it's just kind of like, well, I saw the potential, but, and you know, what are you going to do? Hold on to disappointment? No, Capricorn is putting their sights on somewhere else. Most likely money, Capricorn. Let's get real. What's in the past? What's in the past? What is in the past for Capricorn? What is it? The King of Cups. The Queen of Cups stopped my deck, and I'm like, oh, I should have grabbed it. I'm glad I didn't. The King of Cups, Scorpio energy. And it's the female again. Just these cards out. Now, this could have been a job. This could have been a relationship. I get, maybe it was you, Capricorn, that saw the potential in something. That just said, hey, I think this could have a lot of growth. But we have a King of Cups upright with an Ace of Pentacles reverse in the middle of an Emperor reverse. And there's just somebody that either didn't see it, or they saw it and they just couldn't do anything. Like their hands are tied. They didn't feel like they were in their power. It's funny with the Magician here. They didn't feel like they were in their power to make something happen with you. And I feel like the reason for the reading is you're just manifesting elsewhere. Looking elsewhere. What's on your mind? What is on Capricorn's mind? What is on Capricorn's mind? What is that 5 of Cups walking away? Scorpio again. Maybe some of you have Scorpio moon, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. 5 of Cups walking away. And yeah, you care about it, but what are you going to do? Drown in these emotions? That's not practical. That's not a useful, you know, what do you say that? A useful use of your time. That's not a good use of your time. And that's walking away from something you still care about. But the good thing is she's taking a piece of it with her. You're taking something with you to go plan it elsewhere. And with that Magician. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? What's in the near future for Capricorns? And the 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Moving on. Moving to calmer shores. And, you know, do you see that star right up here, guys? She's following the star, and then she's going to drop an anchor. I think you're not finally, I mean, that I should have said that. You're listening to your soul. You're listening to your intuition. You're going to where you feel like you need to go to be happy. And again, like I said, some of you, this is about a job. Some of you thought there was some long-term potential. Maybe you thought you can get to the emperor in this job. Maybe you thought there was advancement. But it just didn't happen. And you have no choice but to walk away and manifest elsewhere. And you're going after a wish fulfillment. And some of you, this is about a relationship. But I like it. It's very, very healthy. It's very balanced. How do you see yourself right now? How do you see yourself? How do the Capricorns see themselves? How do the Capricorns see themselves? King of Cups. We have 2 King of Cups, the male and female. I honestly feel like this is you. I feel like it's you. Your masculine and feminine is balanced. The masculine makes shit happen. The feminine is where you create from. It's where you love from. You love very deeply. You care for those. I mean, anyone who has you in their life, they're very lucky because you are a very loyal and good-hearted person. But the masculine side is the one it's bringing those ships home. It's steering the ship. It's getting things done. And both of it is upright. It's just a lot of freaking balance and king energy and emperor energy, even though it's reversed. And I think this all happens because you decided to walk away from something instead of wallowing in it. You could have stayed and wallowed, but no, you didn't. You walked away from something that just you realized, you know what, it's probably not for me because this person can't even take control of their own life. And you had no choice but to leave. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? And that drop of the burden, Sagittarius energy, 10 of Wands reverse. Again, something you cared about, something you saw beautiful, something you had the potential in. But see how you're dropping those flowers, but not all of them. You're taking some with you. You're taking the lessons with you. Okay, what is in your emotions, Capricorn? What is in your emotions? What is in Capricorn's emotions? And the Queen of Cups reverse. No longer given to something that probably caused you unbalance. No longer given to something that couldn't give back to you. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? It could be sadness too. Queen of Cups reverse could talk about sadness. This could talk about sadness. I'm not saying you're skipping and clicking your heels running away from this. I think that you had emotions invested into it. But it's just not practical because you know that this person can't step up and be who you wanted them to be. What's the outcome? What is the outcome for Capricorn? And the 9 of Cups reverse, Pisces energy. You know what? That Page of Cups, let me see. Let me get one more card on it. I'm not feeling that 9 of Cups, to be honest. I felt the Page of Cups. It stopped my deck. And I don't feel like that 9 of Cups is you. Yeah, Emperor upright. I think this is you. I think that's them. Whatever this was, when I pulled that 9 of Cups, when I saw the Page of Cups, I thought that was you, but I kept going. And then the 9 of Cups, I immediately thought it was this Emperor reverse. Then I pulled another card and got the Emperor upright. This is growth. This is a lot of growth. Capricorn, I know you're the Queen of Pentacles. In this reading, you are definitely the King of Cups. Definitely the King of Cups. You're leaving behind an Emperor reverse and Aries energy. You're going to calmer shores. It's sad, but you're going regardless. And water with the swords in your head, it's really clear in what you need to do. No matter how hard it is to move forward, you're moving forward. You're dropping the burden because this was a burden on your energy and on your heart. And I feel like, just looking at these cards, Capricorn, I feel like if this was a relationship you were trying to obtain, 4 of Wands, it's funny, 4 of Wands at the bottom. In an Emperor's married, they could be in a very unhappy situation. And it doesn't matter how much they might have feelings for you, they can't give to you in the Queen of Cups, and therefore you can't give to them. That's why you have to walk away. But there is so much growth here by doing that. It is so much. We have 2 King of Cups upright, which I feel they're both you, and then an Emperor. You go from a king to an Emperor, and an Emperor is all 4 kings, right? It's all these life lessons, and I think it's just so much maturity you did. And you're leaving behind somebody that is a 9 of Cups reverse. If this is a job, let's say this is a boss, if this is a friend or a family member, or even somebody you wanted to be with, I don't think they're happy in the situation they're in. but they're not willing to leave it at the same time. Maybe they need more time to figure it out for themselves, but you realize you can't be there with them. You can't, why be in like the Nine of Cups reverse is unhappily ever after. There's no hope in a certain situation. And maybe that's why that card came out too. You see there was no hope in this situation, but there's hope somewhere else. And I'm telling you, that is so much maturity. I'm so proud of whoever this is for. What is the Emperor reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse for Capricorn? What is the Emperor reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse? And then there you are, upright. You have a lot to give, Capricorn. You know you do. And this person knows you do. And maybe it is a case of the right person, wrong time kind of thing. I think this person's married. And I think you probably know they're married, and maybe you thought that they could actually, maybe they have kids. There's something that's tying them there. I don't think it's the actual relationship that's tying them there or the love for it. I think it's responsibility, to be honest. Emperor has responsibilities, and it's reversed, and they feel like they're out of control in their own lives, and they're, you know, kind of losing their reins. And they see you come in, bringing a light, bringing hope, bringing their kind of wish fulfillment. But what are you going to do? Stand in this water and wait for them? And I feel like the longer you waited, the more burden it was, burden on your soul and in your heart. Because they couldn't give to you, you know, with the Queen of Cups reverse. And maybe your emotions were all over the place. And you're just like, no, I have to pull myself out of this. I have to walk away no matter how hard it is. Because there is no hope. Right now, there's no hope in the situation. Not maybe in a year, it's different. In 6 months, 5 years, whatever. And that is taking control of your life. It's a very clear storyline. Okay, what is this Magician? What is the Magician here for Capricorn, Virgo energy? What is the Magician here? What is the Magician here for Capricorn? Yeah, he's dropping this. Maybe Five of Wands reverse. If this person was married, or maybe it was hard to not constantly not be picked, constantly waiting for someone who's given their time to someone else. And I feel like I honestly am not getting player mode. I'm not getting any kind of player energy. I just feel like they wanted you as much as you wanted them, but their hands are literally tied due to responsibility. And Five of Wands reverse, I think you're pulling yourself out of the competition. You know that there's somewhere they need to be, and if it's with their spouse or with their kids, and you're just pulling yourself away, and you're manifesting elsewhere towards this King of Cups. It could be towards a King of Cups. I think this is actually you. This is even the placement how you see yourself. Balanced. And previously, I think you were unbalanced emotionally with this person. What is this King of Cups in the past for Capricorn? What's the King of Cups in the past? Scorpio energy. And the Emperor upright. Yeah, that's amazing. Some of you could have worked. I'm getting this. Maybe this was within work. I could have fallen for someone you worked with. But an Emperor, you are twice an Emperor upright. They're an Emperor reverse. And I don't feel like, I think if the situation was different, I think they would be an Emperor upright. But I feel like they're being pulled. See how she's pulled? Actually, she's pulling the strings when she's upright, but I feel like because it's reversed, I think she is literally pulled in every direction, and she's drowning in it, you know? She lost control. She's losing control, but she still hangs in there because just like that, the Queen, I mean, even though it's your card, I think because she's everything to everybody right now, and she's given so much of herself away that she doesn't have anything. And you could be a man, you could be a woman watching this, and it could be a man. I'm just saying she because it's a woman on the card. But this Queen of Pentacles just can't give to you because their energy feels very, 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 very scattered. You're very focused. You're going after wish fulfillment, your goals, even if it's on your own. Even if you're riding the storm cloud of sadness on your own to happiness. And you know you have to do it. What's this Five of Cups on your mind? What is this Five of Cups on your mind? And the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Give me Sagittarius energy again. Give me another card. I think you hung in there for a long time in Strength reverse, but you're letting it go. Leo energy. I think you hung in there. I do. But I'm telling you, I'm feeling this. The longer you held in there, the longer these flowers, this possibility started breaking your back. And one by one, you started dropping it. This clarity came in, just saying, I can't hold on anymore for something that may never happen. What's the Six of Swords in the near future? What's the Six of Swords in the near future? And the Lovers reverse, moving away from that Gemini energy. Soulmate. It's a soulmate. What's the King of Cups? I mean, I'm telling you, whoever may have to make this decision, it was not an easy decision. It was two emperors. It could have been a power couple. You saw the potential. You saw what it could become. But what is the point of that if they are not willing and ready to enact in it? And like I said, maybe one day they will be, but it's not right now. What's the King of Cups? How you see yourself. Why do the Capricorn see themselves as a King of Cups? And that's deep emotions. But Seven of Swords reverse. Give me another card. That feels like an apology. Give me another card on that. And the Chariot reverse. Yeah, I feel like you have deep emotions for this thing. Could be a thing. I feel like it's a person. You have deep emotions. I do feel like this is them sad. I feel like this is them. I think it's also Seven of Swords reverse. It's making amends to what can't happen. There's no, like the Nine of Cups reverse and the Chariot reverse. This is Cancer, by the way. And the Seven of Swords is Aquarius again. It's making amends to yourself. It's like releasing yourself, you know? You were trying to make something work that you probably know it wasn't yours to make work at this time, but you thought maybe you believed what they said. And I'm not saying they're a liar, but maybe they thought they had the power to get out of it and they don't. It's an Emperor reverse in the center of the reading. They don't have the power to get out of it. I do feel like they're pulled in every direction. They could have a demanding job on top of kids, on top of a spouse, on top of whatever this is. And I honestly feel they would like nothing better than to walk this with you into a Ten of Cups kind of thing, but they can't right now. And I feel like this is you getting your balance. I think there's two people here that have deep feelings for one another. But you see it clearly why this can't work out. Because it would just be built on lies. Seven of Swords reverse. And people getting hurt. What's this Ten of Wands reverse? The energy coming in to influence this. What's the Ten of Wands reverse? The energy coming in to influence this. Sagittarius energy. And the Aries energy. Making a decision. Two of Wands reverse. To see what else is out there to manifest. This manifesting is, and he's holding the world. I think with that Nine of Wands, Capricorn, I think you waited. I think you waited to make this decision, but no more. You're dropping it, knowing you have to. What's this Queen of Cups reverse in your emotions? What's the Queen of Cups reverse in Capricorn's emotions? What is it? And the Seven of Pentacles. Again, like I said, I think you waited, but the problem is the more you waited, because you saw the potential, the Seven of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy, was one day going to turn into a Ten of Pentacles. And I think you were right. I think you're right. I mean, I have three emperors on the board, don't I? I have 1, 2, 3 emperors. Yes, I do. This person just can't do it right now. It can't be a Ten of Pentacles right now, and I think it caused you a lot of sadness the longer you had to wait for this person to start investing in you. I do feel like some of you worked with this person, whoever this was. What's this Nine of Cups reverse in the Emperor and the outcome? What's this Nine of Cups reverse in the Emperor and the outcome? What is that? And the Magician again. This is you as an Emperor taking control and saying, I need to make myself happy. I've laid every new beginning on this table. I let it lay there long enough. If you look closely, there's the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. It's been laying there. He's been waiting to hold it because he's just waiting. It's just a lot of waiting. And I feel like you're not waiting anymore. The Emperor is just like, I have to get this chariot going, even if I'm the only one on this chariot. Because the longer it stayed stopped, you felt stuck to this. And I feel like I could be tapping into somebody who thinks or feels or fears that what if it never A, happens, and 2, what if they become free and then I waited for nothing because it still doesn't happen. So I think this was a very mature decision. You decided to make your dreams come true, going after your own wish fulfillment. And if this person can catch up, then so be it, you know. but you just can't waste any more time here. What's this Emperor in the outcome? And yeah, and with the Magician, the Nine of Cups reverse is you feel like it's a hopeless situation. What's the Emperor in the outcome for Capricorn? What is that? Emperor in the outcome. Ace of Cups. Healing yourself, baby. And some of you, this will bring in new love. It's a new beginning. Like I said, the Magician. Actually, it's not on this card. That's funny. I don't see an Ace of Cups on that card. I wonder why they didn't draw it in there. Anyway, let's go back to this Magician. I think you're grabbing it. I think one by one, you're grabbing the Ace of Pentacles. I think you grab the Ace of Swords, the clarity on it, and now you're going to grab that Ace of Cups. You're healing yourself. And some of you, this will definitely bring in new love. And it's okay. It's okay. If this person can catch up, they can catch up. But you can't afford to be shutting any doors to your own personal happiness because somebody else can't open that door. You know what I mean? They can't open your door right now. And maybe, like I said, in one day, if they can, and that door is still open and available, then it was all worth it. But right now, you need to see what else is out there. Three of Pentacles, your card, upright. All your cards are upright. I love it. You need to see what else is out there. You need to build with new energies. You need to manifest. And I feel like I'm reading for Capricorn that you just had yourself on hold a little bit too long for something that can't happen. Not that they didn't want it to happen, but it can't happen. But now you're out there, you're manifesting, Two of Swords reversed, you're coming out of this no-go zone, making that decision. Again, seeing what's out there. Page of Swords. I love that. It's just a lot of new beginnings. All right, Capricorns, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Take care.